It came from the internet.
All right, Brandy. Story time.
Well, this time we're going to Akron, Ohio.
Why?
Well,
I want a good. This better be a good reason. If we're going to Akron, Ohio, I need answers.
well, we have a bunch of ladies who've
Okay, I'm
gotten
in.
together to create a calendar.
Again, I'm in. I repeat, I am in. Even if it's Akron.
Really?
Sorry, Black Keys and LeBron James. I don't mean to insult Akron.
Well, the stars of this particular calendar that they are trying to raise money for charity with are in their 80s and 90s.
You mean their birth dates are in the 80s and the 90s?
No, and I'm still not prepared to do the math that quick to be able to give you the accurate dates.
Oh, they're in the 20s and 30s.
for their birthdays.
1920s, 1930s is when they were born.
Yeah.
I am out. I am categorically out.
Oh, come on. It's Pleasant View, Pleasant Point. It's a retirement center in Akron, Ohio, just outside of Akron. They needed to raise some money for their assisted living center. So they decided to do something that they've seen other people doing nationwide. They took their clothes off to raise money.
So they took their clothes off so people would pay them to put their clothes back on? Was that the approach?
No, they basically kind of did a mostly nude photo spread. 12 different months, 12 different people, men and women. For instance, if you go to February, you'll see a smiling white-haired woman named Dottie soaking in a bubble bath with flower petals and chocolates nearby.
Oh, my God.
Then you see another month, and maybe they have strategically placed poker cards so you don't get full nudity. And it's $12 a piece for each calendar. So it's, hey, they had a great time doing it. The photographer, who was in their 20s, said it was just, they were so excited about doing it and just were absolutely giggling and loving the entire thing.
Okay, so they wanted to do it. I'm glad this was voluntary because I had images of Ben Stiller's character and Happy Gilmore behind the camera. Like, oh, you don't want to take a photo, huh? Interesting. Well, I don't want to puree your food anymore, so let's see how well you gum down some rare steak. How about that? Hope you don't mind. I'm waxing the floor outside the tub. Try not to break your hip. Oh, okay, good. You do want to take photos now. Yeah, that's what I'm imagining. Oh, God, Brandy. Well, good for them. Let them...
Yeah, let them have some fun. Raise some money.
Let them put poker chips all
and cards
over their droopy everything and Godspeed. But you know what? I'm a child of the internet.
Okay.
I have seen things online that no human being should see in several lifetimes. The grotesque and the macabre and the perverse. And I thought nothing fazed me. But the mere mental image of a nursing home having a nude photo shoot is enough to make me want to run out of this room screaming like a toddler with a skinned knee.